What is your highest qualification?
My highest qualification is plus 2 in management,
All right,
where I got a 3.4 GPA.
3.4. And tell me, why are you planning to choose Morris State University?
I have planned to choose Murray State University
Okay.
because of its strong academic field
Right.
in my major,
Mm-hmm.
and I have research facility faculty
Okay.
and aluminum network, and I found that it
Right.
will help me to get my to pursue my career goal.
Yeah.
Um, so
Great, wonderful. And let's talk about your career. So, what do you plan to do after your graduation?
After my graduation, I will return back to my home country
Okay.
and find a job in my own field.
Yeah.
In some financial sector,
Okay.
like bank or some business corporation.
Right.
After that, after some years, I will be opening my own business, church,
Mm-hmm.
and whereas Kentucky City, church,
Mm-hmm.
and whereas Kentucky City is also the birthplace of George Anderson, which is now analytics at BYU.
What do your parents do for a living?
So my father works in abroad,
Okay.
and my mom's own a shop.
Great. And talk to me about the siblings. You have any siblings?
As officer, I have a sister.
You have a sister. What is she doing?
Uh, Recently, she is studying in grade 7.
Okay. And what do you plan to study at Morris State University?
I plan to study business administration and accounting in Murray State University.
Okay. And why did you choose this specific university when there is a lot of universities in the United States?
As officer, I have researched many universities in US,
Okay.
but I found Murray State will help me to pursue my career goals in my field of study,
Mhm.
because it is known for its study in business administration, the experienced professors, and the opportunities for practical and professional learning are available there. And also there is small class size which will help me to interact with professors.
Okay. And what are some current trends in your field of study?
Officer, in my field of study, nowadays the many people want to be some CEO and wants to go in auditing sector,
Mhm.
because it is the most payable job in my country.
Mhm. All right. So, why should we approve your visa today?
Officer, I have fulfilled all the documents,
Mhm.
and I am capable of studying in USA.
Mhm.
That's why.
Okay. And why are wonderful? And tell me, how do you plan to use your degree in your home country?
Officer, after I got my degree,
Okay.
I will return back to my home country and support the business in my home country that are not very much in the profitable sector.
Okay.
I will manage them and also help to develop the economic status of my country.
Okay. Is this your first attempt to the United States?
As officer, is my first.
Okay. And what kind of job do you want to do after completing your degree?
After completing my degree, simply I will apply on some manager post in the financial management sector
Okay.
or bank.
What are your estimate living expenses per year?
Well, so so in US,
United States.
living expenses is $11,656.
Okay. And great. And tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
Sir, US education system is known for its high quality education, diverse
Mhm.
culture,
Mhm.
and opportunities for the professional and personal growth. And US degree is the most respectful degree in the world that will help me to fulfill my career goals and fulfill my career goals. And additionally, US offers a practical knowledge around with the theoretical knowledge.
Great. Wonderful. I'm happy to grant you visa. Congratulations today.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Great job. Send the next candidate. Send your sister.
Also, she has come.
Why?
She has gone to hospital with grandmother, so that's why.
Great. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Welcome to Beyond Education and Immigration Services. If you have your questions today, Yeah, come on. Okay, great. First question, come this side. Tell me, can you introduce yourself to me?
Yes, sir. My name is Elza Bhaktel. I am from Persing Five Malipatan.
Okay.
I have completed my diploma level from Manipal College of Medical
Why do
Sciences.
you want to, you're already a nurse, and why do you want to study psychology?
Actually, psychology offers a fascinating opportunity to
Okay.
explore the complexity in mind, and I want to help other. My long-term goal.
And why did you choose nursing if you wanted to become a psychologist?
Actually, when I was a student nurse, my interest was more linked to the human mind and psychological aspect. And through my experience, I found that the psychology is one of the best career for me to learn about their quality of life and to uh, maintain the quality of life.
That's a very general answer. Gotta have some logical, very good answer about why you choose to study psychology. Because if I grant you a visa on psychology and you go on to US and change your course, and it's not very encouraging, it's not very good. Okay, so I would rather give you a visa on nursing if you want to apply in nursing, not in psychology. Why? Do you know that? Tell me again. Why do you want to study psychology? Do you plan to change your psych course when you're in the US? Do you plan to change your program?
Actually, psychology, the change in direction is not always the rejection of previous studies. It is just a continuation of my further journey through my experience, through the
Okay, how
psychiatric
do you
work.
plan to use your degree in your home country?
I want to use my degree in my home country by using the skill and knowledge that I experienced from my bachelor level.
Okay.
And I want to help other people with having the mental health awareness and treatment in my home country.
Great. And what is your okay, what are you plan where do you plan to stay in the US?
Because the US has the renowned for its flexibility, advanced academic environment, and various academic resources also. Modern facilities, and there is a provision of innovative teaching method, and there is a smaller class sizes, which also helps me to gain more experience, and there is opportunity of the internship also, which also helps me to gain the more experience during my field.
You have any bank statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And can you've taken any loans for your education?
No, sir.
Okay. And how much is your tuition fee per year?
Actually, the tuition fee per year is the tuition fee is 10,361 US dollar per year.
Okay. And what are your estimated living expenses per year?
The estimated living expenses is 7,900 7,900
Yeah.
7,987.
Okay. And what subjects will you be studying in your first semester?
In the first semester,
Yes.
I would like to read about the abnormal psychology, about
It's
the
not
introduction.
you would like to, but what you have to read is you need to say, not what you want to read.
I have to read about the introduction.
Study. Read it like you read it and quote it. Okay, study it. You're really in class. It takes time. You know, it's not read in the 8th grade, something like that. All right, great job, and you've done a great job. The last question that I'm going to be asking you is, tell me about the city where your university is located.
Actually, I am going for a Southwest Minnesota State University, which is located in Marshall City, and
Okay.
there are various facilities. For example, there are bike trail system, various park system, and when people can also more engaged in the agriculture, people used to grow their soybeans, wheat, and moreover so on. And there is a various facility of the business investment opportunities, and there is a provision of the intensive opportunity, and there are more than 10,000 lakes over present there, and people are more engaged in their business academy also, and there are the top 6 ranked public school also, which also helps student to gain their more skills and experience over there.
Great, wonderful. You've done a great job. Happy to grant your visa, Alicia. All right, great job. Send the next candidate. Can we see her? Oh, they're asking. Can we see? All right, you cannot see. You just can see me. All right. All right. Anybody can ask a question, and a lot of audiences are there. But I do always want you to maintain the respectful the comments with each other when you're talking with each other, trying to comment with each other, because everyone just is coming here to build up, not to be destroyed. And sometimes some people, this is coming a very nasty word. So yeah, so you can just type your questions off if you want to ask me. I've got the question that I recently asked, and let me know what we can do. So please let me know let me know who. All right, come on in. Who we can give this live session? This is for the students that are applying to the United States, not for work, not for tourism today, but these are only the students that are gonna. Some are gonna go for bachelor's degree, some are bachelor's degree, some will be doing PhD. So how to answer fiancé? So not for fiancé, but we'll try to come for fiancé some other day. We have a lot of sample interviews. You can always watch that. So I know, but I wanted to see how to give their interview. Oh, very good. Yes. I didn't understand that question. So anyway, someone saying hello, master.
Hello, good morning,
They're
officer.
saying hello, master. All right, you want great job. Send the neck. All right, you've done a great job coming to this interview. My question, that's gonna be the first question is, why did you choose United States to study?
Officer, first of all, I want to gain practical experience along with valuable internship opportunity, research opportunity with the expert professor.
Okay.
Officer, I want to expose myself in global market, and I want to learn lots of trend and systems of international market as far as finance is concerned.
Right.
Because my major is finance.
Okay.
And I want to get experience about knowledge economy, financial literacy,
Okay.
digital literacy, and so on.
Great. Tell me, why did you choose this specific university when there are so many universities in the United States?
Officer, this university is compatible for me from various perspectives.
Okay.
First of all, I got a dual degree, both majoring in accounting and finance. So this attract me with an affordable price. Along with this, officer, this university is located at prime location near Washington DC area, which will provide me great opportunity to join national and multinational company for internship opportunities. Along with this, officer,
What national and international companies do you know nearby your university?
KPG Group.
Are you sure you're going to be getting internship with those groups?
Yes, officer, we can apply for internship opportunity, but
Do you know anyone that has actually gotten this internship from this?
No, officer, but I have talked to my academic advisor, and they reply me that.
Why did you take a gap after your last degree? What were you doing?
Officer, after my degree, I want to gain some experience in my work related field. That is concerned with my study, and I work as an assistant accountant, and I'm still working as an accountant, which will help me to know about the real picture in the market and the real picture in knowledge.
Why didn't you
business
apply
knowledge.
to a top ranked university like Harvard or MIT?
Officer, as being an average student, it does not match with my profile.
Okay.
But I have very clear intention and keen passion to study United States.
Why is your university not well known?
Officer, I don't think it's not well known. But officer, this is located at prime location, providing affordable tuition fee and one-to-one hands-on experience from global perspective, and many of international students reach this university to get international degree. Officer.
How do you know this university is good for your course?
Officer, first of all, I'm seeking for dual degree course, majoring in accounting and finance. That helped me to build myself as an energetic financial advisor in near future. Along with this, officer, Professor Dr. Apollos is 40 had a 40-year experience as a financial consultant. So from him also I can learn lots of financial consulting ideas and how to start a how to start a financial consulting company. So this will help me to add additional brick on my success.
How can your sponsor afford this huge amount of tuition and living expenses for you?
Officer, my sponsor have very stable income.
Okay.
My father is professor at Tribhuvan University and around 24,000 USD per annum.
Yes.
And my mother running stationery shop from where she generated around 18,000 USD per annum.
Okay, and you're taking an education loan?
No, officer.
And how do you plan to repay your parents for the investment that you're going to be taking for your education in the United States?
Officer, till now I am fully dependent on my parents. But after my degree, I'll have lots of experience, and after that I start earning, and in near future I'll earn a handsome amount of
You've
money.
applied for a tourist visa in the past, but you didn't travel. Why?
No, officer, I have not applied.
I can see that you've applied 2 times.
No, sir, in student
It
visa.
was the F1 visa. You
Yeah.
didn't travel. Why?
Officer, because at the time I could not get a visa.
Okay, why did you get a visa?
I think, officer, I could not communicate well with professor, and I could not convince about something they are asking for me.
No, I made the mistake on my
Oh,
application
sorry,
process. On my
Shall I-
CGI form, and
Officer.
also that was my second attempt, and the first attempt that I did was I was not able to explain very clearly, and I made the mistake. You can say that was also my mistake. By I think that was to do with my mistake, because the information that was there was not really accurate, not accurate. Because I was misguided with a lot of on a lot of information that was available online and other people. But I have now I realized that in the I realized it later, and now I came with a better application officer. This is the very honest sense, because they know that what actually went wrong with you, they have it for you. Okay,
Yes.
so if you say, because you're not going to hide them, like, just like you're making children cry and then giving chocolate and they'll forget the pain. But this is not going to be the case with the visa office. They'll not
Yes.
forget it, because they know that you have a sister, and you just, the first question was, do you know anyone at the in the United States? And you just said no.
Yeah.
Because, and then the second question, you made a mistake with your CGI portal.
Yeah.
Just say it, and now officially I realize it. And when I came, and I realized those mistakes, and later, and I also but that gave me some time to realize about my plan, my career plan too. And I also changed the university after it, because the university now has a very has a course that really matches best with my career and with also my budget officer. That's
Yeah.
why I'm trying to do this. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Wonderful. Now, great. And okay, tell me, what can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
Officer, Alexandria, Virginia is a very beautiful city for
Okay.
international student like me.
Right.
And the climate and environment is quite welcoming for
Okay.
international student
Okay.
like me. And Virginia city where lots of intellectual persons.
It's not city, the Virginia.
State. Sorry.
State,
Virginia,
yeah.
Virginia is a state where many intellectual personality show their dashing personality in national and international level. And
Right.
George was
The president.
ex-president of
President.
once president or lose president.
It's just president.
President.
They spell it, pronounce it president.
Ex-president of United States.
They don't use X, but they can say X, but that's not very used all the time.
President.
Yeah, but you can just say president or former president, So it's better not to use ex-president, something like that. So say it president.
President.
It's not president, okay? Say
President.
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 President Trump.
President Trump.
President Washington.
President
All
Washington.
right, President Washington is from there, and
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of historicals to I'm gonna visit that place when I go to Virginia. I'll do it, and I'll send you the pictures. All right, great. And how long is your course duration?
Officer, its duration is 18 months if I
18
take
months.
take full advantage of credit.
Right.
But if I elaborate it, it would take near about 2 years.
So what is your plan? Do you plan to take for 2 years?
No,
or
I will
what?
take full advantage of my credit.
Okay, what courses, what programs you will be studying on your first semester?
First semester, core subject in accounting, advanced accounting, corporate finance,
Okay,
business auditing,
Right.
business law,
right.
and so on.
Great. Wonderful. Happy to grant a visa, Mr. Aditya, today. Great job. Welcome to the United States.
Thank you.
Remember what went wrong. Just explain. Embrace your mistake. Be honest with what you've done. Be honest with what will you do. Be honest about who you are. If you're not honest, you're not going to get it. Because when you're really honest about yourself, you really get more confidence. You get more, even if sometimes even if you made mistake, you're wrong, you still are confident because you're honest about yourself. You understand that? Just be honest with the officers, you'll get a visa. All right, great job.
Okay,
Send the
have a
next
good
candidate.
day.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You too. How to answer Furning's question me. So all right. Master's degree. I don't know what questions you guys are asking. When you type the question, make sure you write your country name and the embassy name. If you all, I mean that. All right, welcome. Come on in. Good morning, Razia. How are you today?
Fine, sir, and how are you?
Great, great, great. And tell me, what is your highest qualification?
So my highest qualification is I've pursued a diploma degree, which is a 3 year course in Kantipur Institute of Health Science.
Yes.
And I've scored 3.21 GPA. And I've
Okay.
also done English proficiency test, in which I scored in Duolingo is 120 out of 160.
All right. Can you name some professors from a university that you plan to attain at Wichita Falls?
Yes, sir. My professors, which is Jill Young,
Okay.
she is academic department, and she is also the dean of our major.
Okay.
And we do have Betsy Rain, and also and yes, that's this.
Okay. You've taken any loans for your education?
No, sir. No.
Okay. And can you provide a proof of your funds?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
have.
How much is your tuition for a year?
So my tuition fees per year is we do have 24,886 USD dollar, and I have to tell the living
Yeah,
expenses
yeah,
also.
yes.
Okay. Living expenses is 10,136 USD dollar, and the books and the insurance is 5,606 USD dollar.
What are your estimated living expenses per year?
So my estimated living expenses is 15,608 USD dollar.
What are your plans after graduation?
So after my graduation, I plan to come back to my home country because I have my career vision here to set up here in Nepal. I have to create a strong platform for my major, which is dental hygiene.
Do you have any job offers from the United States?
No, sir.
Tell me why this degree is important for you.
Because this degree is deeply connected with my career goal, and working here as a dental hygiene in Nepal, I've
Okay.
seen a lot of missing opportunities, like in the sense of these latest tools and advantage. I feel like I need to learn more than that, and learning in the United States will be a perfect, and it will be a career path for me to establish a very strong and demanded field here in Nepal.
Great. How can you sponsor afford this huge amount of tuition and living expenses for you? How can they do that for you?
So yes, sir. Because I have a very enough income sources of my family, and they have their regular income. Also, aside by they have the education savings in the different in that specific account for to invest in my education.
Okay, you have any bank statement? I see there's a large deposit in a bank statement. Can you explain about its source?
Well, sir, it's not that large deposit. It's not about the like recent deposit here, because since the university required me show a bank statement as a proof of financial stability. So to state that my family combines funds from their various accounts. So these are the all arrangements and requirement was to show to the.
You seem nervous today. Are you trying to hide something from me?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm confident.
Okay, how do we know that you will not work illegally in the United States?
Well, sir, I genuinely committed with my own agreement that I'm intent to study there, not to work there, because I have to set a career vision for my home country.
Great. And what subjects will you be studying in your first semester?
So in the first semester, I'll be studying maths, physics, and chemistry, and also periodontology and dental X-ray, which is radiology.
How did you know that?
Well, sir, I've researched through their website of Midwestern State University.
How long is your course duration?
My course duration is 4 years.
Do you plan to work while studying there?
Pardon, sir?
Do you plan to work while studying there?
No, sir.
Why no?
Because, sir, I feel like when I will do work, I feel like I put much pressure in that, so I only want to just focus in just my one goal, that is to study there.
I see that your father tried to enter US and he applied for tourist visa in the past.
No, sir, it's not.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir, I'm 100% sure.
Happy to grant you visa. Welcome to the United States.
Thank you, sir.
Great,
Have a
yeah.
great
You
day.
too, you too. Bye. I am also dental hygiene applying for biology. apply for dental hygiene. That's a very good because you want to be a dental hygienist, right? So great job. More questions. If you want more questions and answers, I can help you. We got a lot of questions, a lot of questions. All right, we got this gentleman now, and who wants to be in the United States, and he's. I believe that he'll be in the United States. So he's got a lot of visa. I'm approving every day. So I need the green slip now from you. Okay. So the first question is, just go ahead, introduce about yourself.
Oh, sir, my name is Arpan Adhikari,
Okay.
and I am from Pokhara, Nepal. And I have just recently completed my higher secondary school from Diamond Secondary School in management faculty with 3.6 GP.
Tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
Officer, I am always passionate to being an entrepreneur, and my career goal is to start up my own business. And US is known for for global business, and pursuing my degree here will provide me with excellent academics and professional opportunities. And the diverse cultural environment in US will broaden my perspective in business, which is helps to build my future career.
Great. And tell me, why do you want to study business administration?
Officer, as I mentioned earlier,
Yeah.
I am passionate of entrepreneur, and my goal is to start up my own business.
Okay.
Also, my academic backgrounds is related to management faculty, which is also related to business. And
What exactly you want to do in entrepreneurship?
I want to start up my business of franchise business related to food and beverage, like is Coca-Cola, KFC.
Why do you think you're inspired to do this?
Is
There's a lot of people who's already doing this business, and why do you want to add this?
Yes, the lot of people are doing this business in outside countries than Nepal, but in the context of Nepal, there
Even
are
the-
list in number.
Okay.
List in number. The McDonald's, which is famous worldwide, is not established here in Nepal till now, and these types of franchise business are list in number, and in coming days.
Do you think you need the education to bring McDonald in Nepal?
Yes, it will. The education will makes me to bring the franchise business easily and more conveniently. Also, the education will provide me the basic business ideas, knowledge, which helps to make a business success.
Great. And tell me, who will be funding your education living expenses?
My parents will going to fund my education during my studies.
Your parents.
Yes, sure.
Your parents. Okay. And your parents. Tell me about how they're going to be doing that for you.
Is my my father is AC technician, supervisor of AC technician,
Okay.
and he earns annually 19,000 US dollar. And my mother's run her own business, and she also own more than 12,000 annually.
Okay.
And they are combined.
You have any loan you've taken from the bank for your education?
No, officer, I haven't taken any kinds of loan.
All right. Okay. And tell me what subjects you are planning to you will be studying on your first semester.
In my first semester, I'm going to study business administration and management.
Okay.
And
how long is your course duration?
It's a 4 year.
Okay. What are your estimated living expenses for a year?
The estimated living expenses will be 9,798.
Okay. And what are your wonderful? And do you have any job offers from the United States?
No, officer.
You have any relatives in the United States?
No,
You have any
officer, I don't.
friends who's studying at this
No,
university?
officer.
And why did you choose this university?
Officer, I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because of its excellent academics in business, bachelor's in business administration and management. Also, during my research, I have a list of university and found Southwest Minnesota State University is the best university. And beside this, I have also get a counseling class. And from that class, I have my educational consultant from America has suggest me Southwest Minnesota State University for my bachelor's degree in this course.
Great, wonderful. I'm happy to grant you visa, Mr. Arpan. Great
you.
job. Send your
Thank you.
friend now
Thank you, sir.
immediately. All right. So and great. He's gonna life of all right 9 grand. So, all right. I don't understand. Hi. Also wonderful. All right. Why do you want to study in the United States?
I decided to study in the United States because of its high quality education and research opportunities, especially in my field, dental hygiene.
Why do you want to study dental hygiene?
Sir,
When you have already a degree.
Yeah, I have graduated from Kantipur Institute of Health Science
Okay.
in diploma degree in dental science, during
Right.
which I have worked in both practical sector and community sector. And while I was working, I grew up very passionate about oral hygiene and the treatment that how we treat our patients and the care we provide for them. So I feel like going to the US and pursuing a bachelor's degree with the skills and knowledge will help me to succeed my future.
What are your
career.
plans after this degree?
So after graduation, I'll definitely come back to Nepal and serve the people here, because in Nepal people are more into curative part rather than preventive part. So I want to change the mindset of them.
How many universities did you apply to?
I only applied to one university.
Why did you apply only one university?
I applied to one university, and that is Midwestern State University. Midwestern State University has a very strong program on my field, dental hygiene. Also, they provided a scholarship of 9,823 USD dollar for me, and also they have active student life and a warm welcoming environment, which will help me grow personally and academically.
Also, you add you that it matches with the budget. They have provided a scholarship which perfectly, which perfectly matches with my budget. Okay, wonderful. And tell me now, can you explain your complete study plan for the next 4 years?
Yeah, sir. I have joined a bachelor's in dental hygiene at Midwestern State University.
Okay.
In dental hygiene field, we have a clinical sector and community sector,
Okay.
during which we can learn our knowledge from both theoretical side and practical side, and it is the full 4 years course. Yeah.
What if we are wonderful? And talk to me about why you didn't apply to top. This is a top ranked university, and what subjects will you be studying in your first semester?
So in my first semester, the basic course are dental public health, periodontology, and radiography,
Okay.
and or oral pathology, which is related to mostly of dental hygiene.
How long is the course duration?
Course duration is about for the first semester, or like
For entire course?
yeah, for the entire course, the credit hours, or
Yeah, great.
credit hours is total 120 hours.
Great, wonderful. Happy to grant your visa, Anjali. You're doing a good job. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
keep make sure you don't lose your confidence. All right, send the next candidate. So, all right, I want to apply for BBA for United States. You can always apply. Always, always, always. All right, Asika, welcome, welcome. Okay, the first question: why did you choose this specific university?
Officer, Southeast Minnesota State University offers
Yes.
me research opportunities, intensive and more intensive opportunities, where Southeast Minnesota State University has a connection with different national accounting firms like Deloitte, Insanium, and as my major is accounting, where I can connect with different national accountant, and I get chance to meet with certified public accounting. So.
Great. What are your plans after graduation?
Officer, as my major is accounting, and after completing my bachelor,
Okay.
I want to work. Sorry, I want to return to my home country and work in a reputed company as a junior level.
What are your plan? Okay, and what do your parents do for a living?
My parents have their own hotel restaurant in Pokhara, Lucknow,
Okay.
where they run their hotel since many years, and many tourists came to visit Mashikuna, especially for sorry, sir.
What happened today? Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I'm getting nervous.
Why?
I don't know.
Just have a seat, yeah. Are you ready? You want to start again?
Yes, sir.
You can sit down, yeah.
No, I can.
All right, you want to stand up? Come close then, come close to this. All right, come close, come close. All right, great, and let's begin. What are your plans after graduation?
After graduation, I have planned to return to my home country, and I want to join master to continue my study in my field.
Okay.
And I want to, and my long-term goal is to become a certified public accountant, but and give financial advice to those people or group who wants to grow their business and manage all financial system of their
And
business.
you want to work as a senior or junior?
Firstly, I will start with junior level
Who do you want
get
to?
experience.
Is there anyone that you want to work under?
Mm,
This is not a junior. You gotta be the senior one when you have an American degree. So
but after bachelor, I want to start with junior level to get experience.
and where do you want to work as a junior? Is there any company?
Yeah, there are various.
Can you name
companies.
some company?
Coca-Cola,
Okay.
Deloitte,
Mhm.
many companies.
All right. As a public accountant.
Yes.
Okay. And tell me, who is your sponsor?
My parents will be my sponsor.
And what is your sponsor annual income?
My parents on 38,000 USD dollar annually, and it will help me to cover all my direct.
And why are they
direct-
trying to invest such a big amount of money for your education?
They are my parents, and they have their responsibility to pay for my education, and
Okay.
they have and they want to sponsor me to because they want to see me as independent and.
Okay. Why is your university? All right. What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
Southeast Minnesota State University, located in Marshall City, which is where it is known for its community spirit and agricultural roots, and it is one of the safest city.
Do you like
all
cold
over.
weather?
Yes, officer.
Okay, happy to grant you visa. Congratulations.
Thank you,
All right, Alicia. There was one student. Her name was Alicia Gurung.
Yeah.
The only three questions. Number two, I'm not gonna say that now because I'm broadcaster. The last question she was asking, do you like cold weather? She said yes, sir, and she got a green sleeve. All right, you're gonna get it. Wonderful. Send the next candidate. All right, great job. We have a. Where is your location? What is it? Okay. All right. Great, great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we have a student now who will be going to state of Virginia, the great state of Virginia. Anyone watching me from Virginia? We have a student coming very soon to Washington Science and Technology University, and she's going to be. I'm not going to tell her name though, right? So tell me, where are you from?
I'm from Amasing Pokhara.
Okay, and how do you travel up to the embassy today?
I came from Scooty.
Scooty.
Yeah.
You came all the way from Pokhara to this place on scooter. And how many hours did it take to get there?
No, it's by bus.
By bus, okay. A tourist bus or local
A
bus?
tourist bus.
Tourist bus. Okay, okay, all right. So let's talk about your highest qualification. What is your highest qualification?
I did my bachelor's in and completed in 2021 with the
Okay.
CGPA 2.51.
What is your GPA or percentage in your last degree?
2.51.
And your GPA is low. Tell me, why do you still want to study in the United States when your GPA is not very high?
I want to study in the United States because I used to be a businesswoman and develop a global business based in Nepal. And United States is the best destination for me to learn because it has some of the best business companies in the world.
So are you planning to work in some of those companies?
If I get as an opportunity as an internship, then I will obviously.
No, listen, this is not the right answer, okay? Say something. You're not gonna work there, okay, no? So say, officer, the American degree is a very respected degree in the world, okay? And when I have my American degree, it will really magnify magnify my status, and then I can get a lot of opportunities with this degree in Nepal. So that's
sir.
why. And
Then
the way
I
to
should
be.
not add that.
You're not
internship
gonna work.
opportunity.
No.
Okay,
You're
officer.
not going to work, okay? You're not going to work.
I think
Remember?
internship, that's why I
Now,
said.
in internship, I can get a lot of practical education. The education quality in the US is a very high quality, involving a lot of practical and intensive the sessions, and I can get a lot of, and I also network with the people. There's a lot of answer. So, but there's a lot of unique answers. I'll be
If they
teaching
ask me
you.
that if you do internship or not, then I have to say internship is okay.
Of course, you gotta have to do intensive. Come on, that's part of your curriculum. All right, okay.
sir.
All right, wonderful. The next question is going to be, what subjects you will be studying on your first semester?
IT for managers,
Okay.
managerial accounting,
Okay,
leadership and management,
okay,
and strategic planning.
all right.
I mean, and that's it.
Can you name
Great
some
subjects.
professors from the university?
Yeah, Dr. Mark L. Robinson and academic advice. No, Dr. Mark L. Robinson.
Okay, that's it. So tell me, why did you choose this specific university?
I have chosen this university because it is a hub of groundbreaking research,
All right.
innovations, and technological advancement.
Okay,
And it also offers the opportunity the student to study in a unique blend of cultures and diversity.
okay.
And it has a strong program as a specialization in project management. And I also found that the senior business professor, Dr. Mark L. Robinson, who is the director of School of Management, has his own startup. So I thought it would be a great if I start my career with someone.
What are some current trends in your field of study?
And that's CPT and OPT. Yeah, CPT and OPT.
No.
Current trends.
Do you have any relatives in the United States?
No, officer.
Okay, and tell me, what are your plans after graduation?
After my graduation, my primary concern is to return back to my home country, and then my family has a business, so I want to continue my family business for a couple of years. Then my long-term goal is to start up my business in chain restaurants. So
Do you plan to work while studying in the United States?
No, officer.
Okay, how will this degree help you to achieve your career future goal?
These degree courses will include some of the key subjects like entrepreneurship skills, financial skills, management skills, and which will be very needed in business fields. So this will enhance my skills in the terms of my business.
So, what major is your, what major you plan to be graduated with?
Master's in
Yes,
business
masters.
administration.
Yes, yes. Great. And tell me about the city where your university is located.
And my university is located in Alexandria,
Okay.
and it is the prettiest city in the United States,
Right.
and it is also the city of first America's President George Washington, and we can find the historic park in this city and many others natural beautiness, like it is on the Potomac River, and
Right.
as you also know that this city is the prettiest city, so we can find that the seafood is a local cuisine part of this city, and many other like apples and as a main food of this city.
All right, great job. You've done a great job, but you need to improve a lot. All right, so I am just gonna give you a pink slip today. Sign up green slip, but you need to come on the classes every day. And I see a lot of students that they're repeating question answers and memorize answers are not acceptable to the U.S. Embassy. So, but you're trying your best, and you need to improve your fluency. I'm just gonna give you a pink slip right now, so I believe that you can get a green slip in just few days. All right,
Okay.
great job. Next,
you,
and the next
sir.
candidate. All right, folks. You can't be recording. All right. All right. Great, Simran. Are you ready? Good morning. Tell me now. Why did you choose Wichita State University?
I've chosen Wichita State University because it is the second oldest university in the United States, which has introduced my major, Bachelor
Okay.
of Applied Science and Criminal Justice.
Right.
And beside that, it gives us internship opportunity at Sedgwick County Officer. And beside that, they also invite professionals in my field.
Why do you want to study criminal justice?
Actually, sir, I have always been interested about this subject. I'm very keen about how the crimes work and how the investigation process goes on, and which lead me to choose the faculty of law in my high school. And when I was in high school, I get to know that the legal system of Nepal is not transparent and fair enough, and lots of victims are deprived from justice. So I want to change the criminal legal system of
Okay,
my
how
nation.
long is your course duration?
It's 4 years course.
Okay, and what subjects you will be studying in your first semester?
In first semester, I'll be studying Introduction to Criminal Justice, Public Speaking, Introduction to Youth and Crime, and about criminal psychology.
How much is your tuition fee per year?
I haven't received my item.
What are your estimated living expenses per year? No, you don't know that.
Yes.
Okay, tell me why this degree is very important to achieve your career future goals.
My career goal is to be a investigation officer at Crime Investigation Bureau, and this course perfectly aligned with the investigation process.
How do you know this universe is good for your program?
I have known, actually, as I have mentioned earlier, this is the
Okay.
second oldest university which has introduced my field, and they also have a lot of facilities, including the great internship opportunity with a lot of practical education, not only the classroom knowledge, but also practical, and they also provide a good education, quality of
Are you trying to
education
take loan from the bank for your education?
No, officer. My
Tell me,
parents
who
are
will be?
stable.
How are your parents going to be affording that for you?
My parents, both my mom and dad, are business person.
Okay.
My father has a tours and trekking
Yes.
shop, and he also organized tour package, and his annual income from his business is 27,000 US dollar. And my mother runs a 24 hours open money exchange at Pokhara Lakeside, from which she generates 14,000.
What is your company name?
Money exchange?
Yes,
MoneyGram Money Exchange.
MoneyGram Money Exchange. And how long she's been running this business for?
She's been running this business for past 8 years.
8 years. And how
Yes.
many staffs she's got on for?
She's got 2 staffs
2 staffs.
Yes.
Okay. And how much does she generate, like, per month?
per month.
To calculate that, okay? So because you're gonna go to crime, and the officers will be very tough on you.
Okay,
You
sir.
gotta be careful, because this is how the investigation goes. Do you understand that?
Yes, okay, sir.
Tell me now, why did you? Okay, tell me what subjects you plan to study on your first semester.
I think I have already told you, but first introduction to criminal justice.
On the
and
first semester, yeah, criminal
Yes.
justice, okay?
Public speaking,
Public speaking,
youth and crime,
youth and crime.
and the women and crime.
Okay, what will you do if you don't get a visa today?
Officer, I'm confident that I will get my visa today, but if it's get denied, then I will look upon myself and surely apply again.
Okay, and how do you know that this university? How do you know about your subjects that you plan to study on your first? How do you know about that? How did you get the information?
Actually, it was on the website of.
Okay,
my
how long is your
university.
course duration? How many
For 4
semester?
years.
How many semester?
10 semester. No, 8 semester.
Okay, and how many credit hours do you need to complete your degree?
120 credits.
120 credits. Okay, and few more questions to go with. All right, and the few more questions, and your university. All right, and I think you've done a pretty well job. Have you applied for any other visa in the past?
No, officer, I haven't.
Okay, do you have any relatives or friends in the United States?
No, officer.
Do you
I'm
have
the
any
first one.
friends who's studying at this university?
No, not my friends.
How did you learn about this university?
Actually, I have learned this university from the Google when I was researching about it. It's like the most affordable university for my course, and besides that, as I have already mentioned, it is the second oldest university in the whole United States, which has introduced a Bachelor of Criminal Justice.
Great. I'm happy to grant you visa, Simran. You've done a
Thank
great
you,
job.
sir.
Few questions I missed, a lot of questions, but I'll get that on your WhatsApp group today, okay?
Yes, sir.
Great job. Send the next
Thank you,
candidate.
sir.
All right. So can we tell VOA about abroad income as a primary sponsorship? No, you cannot.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Tell me, why did you choose this university?
I chose Southwest Minnesota University because it has strong department in the field of computer science, and it focuses on practical as
What
well.
subjects you will be studying on your first semester?
I will be studying computer science. The course model is first I will read cryptography, AI, cybersecurity, and data structure.
And how did you know about it?
What's
About the course?
Course.
Yes.
I researched through the website of the university
Why did you choose this specific university?
because it has strong department in the field of computer science, and it focuses on hand-on experience and practical knowledge. And additionally, Southern Minnesota provide affordable tuition fee, and I cannot only just learn but get connected to local organization and get different opportunities.
Why did you choose computer science?
Because it gives comprehensive skills of data structure, programming, and algorithms, which is required for my further degree as cybersecurity analyst.
What do you plan to? You want to be a cybersecurity analyst?
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to become a cybersecurity analyst?
Because in my home country there is a lack of digital security,
Mhm.
and I want to contribute something to my home country, so I want to be a cybersecurity analyst and work here.
Okay, have you considered studying in other countries beside the United States?
No, sir. United States is my ultimate goal.
How many universities did you apply to?
Two, sir.
Wait, what are the name of the university?
Washington University of Science and Technology and Southwest Minnesota University.
So tell me, why did you choose this university over other university?
Because it has a high profile. It is a high profile university compared to other university. And
Why do you say this is a high profile university?
Because of the ranking.
And it's a public university,
Yes.
and I like the cold weather.
And
I was
it
born
has
just right under the Mount Everest, right? Not the mountains, the mountains.
yes, sir.
That's why I want to go to that place. Wonderful. You got a great job. Need 3 more time practice today. You gotta practice. I'm just gonna give you pink slip, not gonna green slip right now, alright?
Okay, sir.
Say the next candidate, alright?
Minnesota State University because it provides strongest program in computer science.
Okay.
I was attracted to its IT center where we get access to network Raspberry Pi devices with virtual server running on Ubuntu Linux operating systems, and we also get chance to participate on international programming contest organized by ACM, and faculty members are highly experienced with over 25 years of experience. So I chose this.
Why should we grant you a student visa today?
Officer, I'm a genuine student. My primary goal is to gain world-class education from Southwest Minnesota State University. My family fully supports my decision to study in the US, and they have arranged the necessary funds for my education. And lastly, I plan to return to my home country after graduation, and my plan is to contribute my skills to my home country.
Your GPA is low. Why should we believe that you will succeed in this program?
Yes, officer, my GPA is slightly lower than usual because I was the captain of my school's football team during my high school. I could not focus on my studies. At that time, I did not realize that it is...
Are you a national player?
No, officer, my school's football team.
What is the highest qualification that you've accomplished so far?
My plus 2 level.
12th, right. And who will be sponsoring your education in the United States?
My parents will be funding for my education, officer.
Why do you, I see that you've studied nurses, civil engineering, but what relates with your current program? Why do you choose computer science?
Officer, it doesn't actually relate. I wanted to study computer science in my high school level as well, but the school that I previously completed did not offer computer, so I had to, so it was the time of COVID-19, so I could not move to another school that offered computer science. So I had to make a practical decision, and civil engineering seemed the best option available. But officer, my passion for computer science never went away, so that's why I'm switching to computer science now.
So what are your plans after graduation?
After my graduation, I plan to return back to Nepal and work as a data scientist under the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology.
How do you plan to use your degree in your home country?
I plan to use my degree in home country to make technological advancement, particularly in artificial intelligence in my home country.
If you get a job after graduation, do you plan to take that in the US?
No, sir.
Okay, wonderful. Happy to grant you visa. Congratulations. All right, send the next candidate. All right, we have candidates coming and coming. We have the cinnamon now.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. You want to sit down or you want to stand up?
Okay, I'll stand up.
Okay, you can sit down if you want to.
Okay, it's fine.
All right. So great job. The first question for you is, why is your university? Why are you choosing this particular university?
So I'm choosing Southwest Minnesota State University because of the strong course curriculum on the field
Okay.
of biological science. It has access to its 6 research laboratory, a greenhouse, and a natural historical museum, which will allow me to gain some practical knowledge. Along with it, the university tuition cost is affordable, which fits in my budget.
Okay, and how can your sponsor afford this huge amount of tuition and living expenses?
Obviously, my father runs a successful construction company. He makes 30,000 USD annually, and my mother is engaged in animal husbandry and farming of vegetable and fruits. She makes 5,000 USD annually, so they will be covering my all the tuition expenses and living expenses.
What course, what subjects you will be studying on your first semester?
I'll be studying botany, biology, in biology. I forgot the name.
How long is the duration of your program?
In hours or which basis?
How long is the duration of your program?
4 years.
4 years. And how many credit hours?
124.
And how many semester?
4 semesters.
How much is the tuition fee per year?
$9,371.
What are your estimated living expenses per year?
$8,738.
Why not study in your home country? Why USA? Why do you want to choose US over to your hometown, home country?
Beside my home country offers same course, but the same course, but they especially focus on theoretical knowledge. But in case of US, they offer both practical and theoretical knowledge at the same time. And the US degree is most respected degree in comparison to any other country degree. So I prefer to study in USA rather than in my home
Great.
country.
Happy to grant your visa, Sujit. Congratulations. Great job. Send the next
What
candidate.
was the question?
I'll send you on the WhatsApp group, okay?
In that context, I should talk about my majors or
Yeah,
minors.
what you did, good job in everything. Everything. You can ask him the question back. Okay, great job. So, great. You have more students that will be coming here. But if you have any questions, you can always, tell me now. What is your highest qualification?
Officer, I have completed my high school from Soyapatan Higher Secondary School in science major.
Great. And why did you choose this university now?
Officer, I chose Southwest Minnesota State University because of its strong focus on chemistry program, including the undergraduate research program, which provides the opportunities for students to engage in.
What subjects you will be studying in your first semester?
During my first semester, I will start with the foundation courses like organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, physical chemistry, and basic calculus.
Okay, and how do you know that you won't? How do we know that you won't work illegally in the United States?
Sorry.
How do we know that you won't work illegally in the United States?
Officer, first thing, my full focus is on my studies, and I won't do any work while my studies in the United States.
You've never traveled abroad before. Why should we trust that you will return to your home country?
Officer, I have my strong future goals to work as a chemical technician in Nepal, and my parents, relatives all are here in Nepal, and we also have the assets that I need to take care of.
Why do you think this pro university is the only best university for your program?
Because I was personally impressed by their faculty and course curriculum they offer, and the university has the separate chemistry clubs and undergraduate research conference, which will boost my career as well.
Tuition fee. Remember, that's the highest one. Okay, and what is your tuition fee for your first year?
Tuition fee?
Yeah.
My tuition fee is $10,361 US.
You're spending a lot of money on this degree, and how can we be sure you will return your home?
Officer, I'm focused on first completing my studies and dedicated to return back to my country because I want to give something for my country in the field of chemistry.
Great. And what will you do if you get a job offer after your graduation?
Officer, if I get offered a job after graduation, I won't take that because I'm intended to return back to my country and work as a chemical
Is there any
technician.
specific company that you want to apply your job for?
Yes, I'm planning to apply for National Path Labs, which is located in Kathmandu, Nepal.
So tell me, how much will be your salary per month if you get a job?
I will be paid around $500 US
per month.
Per month, yes.
Okay, wonderful. Happy to grant your visa. Okay, please remember when you when you're at university. Okay, don't say so many answers, but say something that highlights that matches with you. Okay, great job. Send the next candidate. All right. Okay. Next candidate. All right, come on. All right, someone's asking me about Wichita. I'm gonna say that this is a 2 months. A lot of people just apply to this. But if you feel that you want to outsmart them, you can go ahead and apply. But if you apply for bachelor's degree, I won't suggest this university for you. If you're for master's, go for it. Come on up. You need to stand up at the embassy. Stand up. Tell me, where are you from?
I'm from my home country. State is Sengza, and I currently live in Pokhara.
Okay, and do you have any siblings at home?
Yes, I have a little sister.
What do your parents do for their living?
My father works as a government.
Your father works as a
My
government.
father works at a government office, and he has a business in the background.
All right.
related to
And
travel
what
agencies.
All right. Why did you choose this university?
I choose the university because it has really warm and welcoming environment,
Okay.
and it has a really good background of computer science, where it takes the students to many competitions where they can show their skills.
How do you know that they have a good program and they take the students all around?
In their websites, they mention about the things they do when
Okay.
when their students are in certain category. They
Okay.
separate the students who are taking part in the tournament.
What subjects you will be studying on your first semester?
I will be studying computer science.
You will be studying computer science.
Yes.
Okay. And on the first semester,
On the first semester, I haven't.
you need to do research on it. You know, do you know any professors at this university?
Currently, no.
What can you tell me about the city where your university is located?
The university is located in Marshall City.
Okay.
It is mostly known as a religious place,
Right.
where there are different people living together, and
Okay.
around 3,500 students
Okay.
are currently
Okay.
studying in this university.
All right, wonderful. And have you taken any loans for your education?
Right now, we haven't taken any loans for our education. So
Right.
most of the funds are from our family.
Okay, from your family, how long is your course duration?
My course duration is of course 4 years old.
4 years
4
old?
years old.
4 years old?
4 years.
4 years. And how many semester?
It's about 4 semester.
And how many credit hours?
I have to take a look at it.
Why do you want to study in the United States?
As United States is the most advanced in technological field, and for me being a student who is interested in taking a career path in cybersecurity,
Right.
I choose this country.
Great, wonderful. I'm gonna give you, pink slip, not the green slip though, but happy to give you this. You need to improve a lot of areas. Okay. Send the next candidate. All right. My screen just got stuck, but I believe that you can hear what I'm just speaking. If you have any questions, you can just type them off and ask. Maybe some like online glitches. I don't know what happened with this, but yeah, make sure you do not forget to type your question. I can see the screen, and I'm on live, so I can see the screen and I can hear it. You can just type me off and I'll answer your question. Are you for interview?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Tell me, why do you want to? Why did you choose this specific university?
I choose Southwest Minnesota State University because
Okay.
it has strong programmers, which is my major,
Alright.
and also because it has affordable tuition fee where I
Okay.
can study without a financial strain,
Right.
and also because of the professor Dr. Dan Kaiser and
Okay.
Susan Mann,
Okay.
who has my skills. That's why I choose this.
Okay,
university.
great. And tell me, what can you tell me about the city where the university is located?
My university is located at Marshall City,
Marshall
which is
City.
located at the southwestern part of Minnesota.
Okay.
It is established in late 19,
Okay.
and it is famous for agricultural companies like science companies and Ralco Nutrients, which are.
Why are you trying to change your field of study?
Officer, I also want to study computer science in my high school.
Okay.
Because COVID-19, I couldn't change my college, and the college that I previously went didn't offer the computer science course. That's
Why do you think this university is the best choice for you?
Because the course curriculum and the practical knowledge that I gain, it's good, but maybe.
Are you taking an education loan for your program?
No, officer.
Okay, you've never traveled abroad before, and why should we trust that you return to your home country?
Because I have strong ties to my home country. One of the reason is my career goal is to become a successful web developer, and I want to work under the Ministry of Science and Technology in Nepal.
What guarantees that you'll get a job under the Ministry of Science in Nepal?
After my graduation, I need to take civil services examination to secure a job. That's what I'm looking.
If your university closes down, what will you do?
Maybe that won't be happen because that will never happen in the history.
Okay, and what subjects will you be studying in your first semester?
In my first semester, I will study essentials of computers, cybersecurity,
Okay.
and data structures.
How long is your course duration?
My course duration is 4 years.
Okay, how will you fund your education in the United States?
My parents and my brother gonna fund my education while in the US. Talking about the income, my brother serving in British Army with the annual income of 25,000 US dollar, and my father is in Indian Army with the annual income of 10,000 US dollar, and we also have saving around 45,000 US dollar.
What salaries do you expect in your home country after graduation?
After graduation, I expect 8,000 US dollar per annum.
You seem nervous. Are you hiding something with me?
No, officer.
All right, wonderful. Happy to grant your visa. Congratulations. You send the next candidate. All right. You're the last? Are you sure? Check it out. Check. All right. Okay. So I'm going to. All right. Give me 2 minutes. All right. So I'm here back for 2 minutes, and if you have any questions, I'm gonna just answer and help you to achieve your dream. Because at beyond education, we believe that you gotta always try beyond. It's not just try, but beyond your abilities, beyond your capacity, beyond your limits, beyond your talents, beyond of everything. You gotta go beyond, gotta try beyond. So if you have any questions today, you can type them up still. If you do not have it, you can just still watch me, until the end. So have any questions? Someone says, what will you do if your sponsor discontinue the sponsorship? All right, hi, somebody else. Type me what city, what question, what part of the world, or what country or city you're watching me from. Gonna get a job? Yes, yeah. I don't have any sponsors, relatives over there. So well, I mean, you can, if you get a good degree, maybe you'll get a job. But I can't guarantee any job for you. So, officer, where are you from? All right, where are you from? Actually, let me ask you this back. All right. So, wonderful. Happy to help you with the questions. You guys got a great presence. If you haven't subscribed YouTube channel, you gotta go and subscribe it, share it with your friends. And I'm not sure, Mr. Beast. Are you the Mr. Beast, the real Mr. Beast? So our slots are available. What country are you talking about? I don't know what country. Does the visa officer know how many siblings applicant have? If you apply for DV, your parents got on that record on the embassy, so maybe they'll know that. If not, no record is recorded. And Mr. Beast from US, are you sure you're from the United States asking me this question right now? What will you do if your sponsor discontinue? Well, that's not going to be the case. And if you say that there's a lot of different ways to answer to this, but I don't want you to memorize what I say. But, if you're nearby to Beyond in Pokhara, you can just come to visit us. And me, along with me, we got trainers. These trainers are actually in America, in the United States right now. You can see them. This is me. But they're coming soon, coming back for the last of this month. You can just expect the classes from the first week of the March. They're coming back actually. There's a lot of appointment slots available. Wonderful. So you're not real, Mr. Vid. I know it. How they earn from this? All right. So. I don't know what this guy is asking. Yeah, all right. So if you are somebody who's got a very genuine question, you can always, just ask very good questions, with a very polite manner, because I that's what I expect. That's what I want you guys to be really doing that with my other friend trainers and officers. So you still don't give any answers. I gotta know what country you're watching me from. Okay, so I don't know. If you're from a communist country or any democratic, I know the country, I know the situation, so I can make a question. Somebody, Sushan, are you from India or Bhutan or Nepal? Gotta type that answer. So let me help you with this. All right, you're Nepali. All right, and I've been accepted university in the United States. They send me out, and that's wonderful. Great job. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Keep watching Beyond Education. Yeah, if Nepal, you can say you get a lot of property. Even if my parents really discontinue, even though they don't want to, but for some reason, maybe they have business, it fails, then you have a property. You can say that because Nepal is not a communist country, so you own the property, not the government. Okay. So official site and video. All right. This is the one. This is the